I'm gonna pretend until it says live. I don't know. There it is. It's live. Hey everybody, it is Margaret and welcome to my channel, Texas Gal Treasures. And tonight I'm doing something not quite different, but a little different. I'm doing something called Bins to Bucks, which is new-ish. It is still a bins haul, but what I'm doing is a little bit different with it. I'm going to be taking 10 items from my latest trip to the bins, and we're going to dive deep and we're going to look them up and see if they were worth me picking up. I think I might have looked up one of these things while I was there, but the other things I was like, you know what, let's just do this, go with our gut and see how they do. And this way we can kind of learn together. There were, let's see, one of these items I know what it is, and so I was confident in picking it up. But if you're new here, I would love to welcome you. My name is Margaret. I buy things at thrift stores, estate sales, and garage sales to flip on eBay and Etsy to make money to support my family. And I like to come on here and talk to you guys all about it. And I get lots of ideas from people watching in the comments when I'm live, and I don't know if I'm pointing the right way, but if you're here live, I am live, go over there and say hi in the chat. I'm going to figure this out. Is that way or that way? I don't know. And also, if you are watching later and you're interested in catching me live and talking to all the cool people in the chat, then make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell next to it so that you're notified when I go live, when I put out new videos. In the chat, Jenny says, hello, my name is Jenny. I'm a bin addict. Hi, Jenny. We should call it Bin Addicts Anonymous. Binonymous. Right, there we go. It's our hour of Binonymous. I'm sure we can come up with a better name, but hey, it's BA for tonight. So welcome to your nightly BA meeting. I'm Margaret. I'll be your host. And we're going to dive in. So I've set aside 10 items. I went to the bins, was it yesterday? What's today? Monday? It was yesterday. And I picked up these things. And guess what? We got a little footage while we were there. I did not get footage of the rat, however. By the time I registered what was happening, I couldn't get my phone out quick enough to be like, oh my gosh. So yeah, that was interesting. So once again, clean all your items. I should do a what to do's and not to do's for the bins. And actually, I left my gloves here. They were in my bin. I usually leave them in the back of my car. Okay. Hi, Cindy. She's saying, hello, my name is Cindy. I'm a thrifting addict. Everybody say hi, Cindy. All right. So say hey in the chat. Let everybody know you're here for the TA, for the Thrifters Anonymous. Wait, that's actually a Thrifting Anonymous is another channel. I love those girls. And yeah, BA. So welcome to your nightly BA meeting. Here we go. All right, so first item I picked up, I did not look it up yet, or I haven't looked up any of this, honestly. So the first thing I got was a Centerpoint Energy hat. I just decided to take a chance on it. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, our bins, it's $1.49 a pound. If it's a glass, ceramic, breakable items, you get 20 for $1.99, and then books are, oh gosh, I always forget this. It's like 5 for $1. They're like 20 cents each, 5 for $1. Layla said, all right, no, I go to the same bins. How was Sunday busy? You know what? It was busy, but the bins were packed. I mean, they weren't rolling out like scantily clad bins. They weren't like barely wearing anything in there. I mean, they were mountainous bins. So there was some good pickings. Bin addicts. Yeah. That almost sounds like the fanatics. Anyway, let's move on. All right, so here we go. Centerpoint. Hi. And I'll jump in the chat in a second. I will talk in the chat today. So it looked fairly new. It still had this in here, classic cut. So what I'm going to do, and the reason also I wanted to do this is because I've gotten a few comments from people saying it's helpful to see my process as far as how I look things up. So I decided instead of for like front loading it and already having it looked up, we could do it together. Oh dear, I forgot to mute my phone. Okay, there we go. We have a book club on Friday, and we're planning our book club. If you don't know this about me, I homeschool, so the kids have a book club, and the moms like plan it out, and we're doing like a scavenger hunt. So, anyway, moving on. That's another aspect of my life. Okay, so let's look this up. So we've got a tan center point inner energy hat. Now, I like to imagine why someone would buy these things if they were so to do so. And if you've been here long, you know I like to make up stories. So in my mind, I'm thinking, you know what happened is that Jim Bob, we'll bring back Jim Bob from the other night. So Jim Bob was, he stayed out too late. And he and Jolene, we'll bring Jolene back. He and Jolene stayed out a little too late, and he got in a fight with her, and she threw his work hat, which he was still wearing for some reason, probably because they were on a date, and what's he doing wearing this work hat on his date? And so she's probably mad, and so she took it and she threw it in the lake, and he couldn't go into work Monday morning without his center point energy hat as part of his uniform. His boss is going to get after him, so he has to quick buy another one before anybody finds out, right? He might be able to go without it a day, maybe two, but he's going to need a new hat. So that's the story. So anyway, let's see what we find. Tan center point energy hat. If you don't have center point energy where you are, that's one of our electric and gas companies here. I'm not really seeing a center point energy hat. So let me come back to the sold items. Tan. Let me just take off tan. Let's just do center point energy hat. Right? It was his good work hat. Exactly. All right, there's a center point energy mug lid with a lid. Yes. It's always fun to tell a story along with, right? So, okay, here's some center point energy hats, but they're not tan. Here's one that's $18, 15. Oh wait, here's one. This looks like mine. $15.12. All right, okay, I haven't looked at sold on this, have I? Okay, so not really so many sold, but there are a few up there. So when I list this, I'll probably list it for right around $15. I might do it a little bit lower. Here's why. You know how I like to list things high, but this is not one of these like, ooh, I'm going to pay big bucks for that kind of thing. I don't think, but I could be wrong. Tell me what you think. But what I'll probably do, because, you know, Jim Bob is going to want his hat. He's not going to pay top dollar for it. And he probably knows this guy who's in Canada, and he's like, I'm not buying from a Canadian. I'm a Texas boy. I got to buy from Texas. So he's going to want it quick. So I just talked myself into raising the price. So these are the things I'm looking at. So when I'm looking at deciding on the price, I'm looking at, okay, look, Canada, Canada, Canada. These are from Canada, 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 Canada. We're going to have to pay Canada shipping, $6.78, which may not be any more than what I charge. But in somebody's mind, they might think, I'm going to get it from Texas faster. Do y'all have center point energy in Canada? I don't know how these things work, obviously. So yeah, I'll probably put it around like $14.99. Cindy, good, yeah. And maybe put, automatically accept $13, automatically decline 10 and under or something like that. So that is center point energy hat. So already, and everything I bought at the bins was $26, I think. So if I sell this hat for, say, 10, then that's a good chunk of what I've made back already. So let me jump in the chat real fast, and then we'll look at the next item. There are some things, if you've been to the bins, I did take one of my kids with me. But there we have strict rules about gloves, and when they open up the new bins, I'm like right there. Because my kid wants to get in there with the new bins too, but people are pushing and shoving and like being all over the place. So I kind of like get behind my kid and form like a fence. So, but anyways, things end up in the cart that I didn't put in there. And sometimes I let them ride, and sometimes I say, go throw that back. What are you doing? All right, so looking through the chat, seeing if I missed anything. Little Bear Romance says, my name is Tammy. I'm a thrifter, but I can change if I have to. I guess no, you can't. Once a thrifter, always a thrifter. How do you make a T? T. I know. How are we gonna do this? How do you make a B? B and T, y'all. You're a bin addict, or that's T, right? No, that's not T. I don't know. That's P. Okay, I'm thinking of something else. All right, moving on. Okay, so yeah, this is a safe place. you're safe here, Tammy. All right, so, okay, that's your Gas Texas in East Texas. Honeysuckle said, la-di-da, looking. Okay, yeah, I'm a little iffy about it. It's not my favorite thing because then I can't look as much because I'm really protective, or they have to stay right beside me. So it's not my favorite thing, but it's like, well, I didn't have any other option at the moment, so I was like, okay, you can come. Okay, so next item. Now, this was one of the things since we brought up kids throwing stuff in the basket. This is one that I let fly. It's a Mickey Mouse. You push his hand, and it's a flashlight. I don't want to blind you with it. Another reason I went ahead and I allowed it was because if it's not worth a lot, we can clean it up and the kids can use it. So let's look this up over here. Let me see you in chat. Okay. Lucky Sweetheart Vintage, do you suggest a room for 19-month-old? No, I wouldn't. However, I've seen people there. I mean, I saw a family there with like a newborn and a baby thing and, little ones. I mean, it's like, you got to do what you got to do. I get that they're there. They've got to get stuff. If they're flippers, then they got to make it work any way they can. Okay. MICKEYMOUSE. Mickey Mouse is a louse. Do you remember that? But he's not really. Mickey Mouse flashlight. There's probably going to be a bunch. I'm going to need to be more specific, won't I? All right. Okay, so Mickey Mouse flashlight. See, there's a bunch. So let's see if we can't get more specific with this. So I'm looking, pardon me. What does this say? I'm looking for any kind of day. Oh gosh, it's T9C. All right, I'm looking. I'll make it bigger. See if y'all can help me. Can you see a date? Oh, it's upside down. No, you cannot. Now it's too far away. Let's see if we can read upside down. Ready? I don't have a loop nearby, or I would do that instead. Made in China. The Disney store. I can't read it. London. I see London. Okay, so that gives me vintage. Okay, so here we go. So Mickey Mouse flashlight, the Disney store, London. Done. There. Now let's see. Now I'm not saying flashlight. You're saying vintage? Cindy says vintage. Okay. What's another way we could describe this? I mean, he's like, he looks like he's laying down. Good golly. How am I going to describe this thing? Oh gosh. Help me out, y'all. White face. Maybe I should say white face because he doesn't have that like flesh. I don't want to say flesh colored because flesh comes in many colors. But tan face. But he's got a white face. Flashlight. White face. Disney store. Goodness gracious. 2010. You saw 2010 on there? Okay, let's do that. I'm going to take off white face. I'll leave Disney store. Let's put 2010. Boom. Oh my gosh. I need to find a winner in the chat. Kids Mickey Mouse flashlight. Flat-faced. Made in London. You guys are great. Okay. I'm looking. You were close. You're not it. I'm getting away from flashlights, though. That's the problem. Let me take off London. Because maybe that's throwing it off. Nope. Let me look at solds. Oh my gosh. What if we can't find it? What if it's the only one left in the world? What are we going to do? Let's see. Flat face. Is that right? Face. I guess I'll do flat face, right? Flat face. I'm going to take off Disney store because that's just pulling up. So if I don't find it on here, what we'll do is we'll go Google search it. I'm not seeing it. We can do a Google search. Let me look in here one more time. Head, Mickey Mouse head flashlight. Mickey Mouse. Let's try that. Head. Price it high and let it fly. That's right. If you can't find it, but you've got to be able to keyword it so somebody else can find it. That's the thing. All right, still not finding it. Oh, did I just get a sale? I did. Yay. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to go Google search it. Sorry it's scrolling so fast. Copy that. Paste over there. Ah, look, look, look. Ah, no, I clicked the wrong thing. Go back. Do you do that? I do that all the time. There it is. Fun face. Oh, I got to go take it down off of Etsy. So, it's sold at Walmart. Okay. Let's see Walmart. Sorry, the page you're looking for cannot be found. So over here I'm seeing Mickey Mouse flashlight with Mickey Mouse face. Well, that's creative. I could totally be writing for Walmart. Worth Point. I don't have Worth Point. Disney Mickey Mouse flashlight. Here, I'll stick this in the chat maybe. Do any of you guys have Worth Point? I should do it. There. I'll drop it in the chat. Anybody got Worth Point? Can you look it up? I'll give you a gold star for tonight. I don't know how to... I wish they would let me give people stickers in the chat. That would be awesome. If I could be like, yay. You saw the bat signal somewhere. Anyway, so we'll find out what this is worth in just a little bit, maybe. Or not. I'm looking to see if I see any more of them. Error on page. Let me scoot that so I can see it better. That one's on Pinterest. Hang on. Maybe it'll lead us somewhere. Disney store? No. No. No, it just took us to the Disney store. All right, never mind. I don't want to spend too long on it. All right, so we'll find out about that. But interesting, we couldn't find it. So let me look in the chat before we jump on our next item. And if anybody has Worth Point, that would be awesome. If y'all could help me out with that. Nope, I don't. Free trip to and from the Texas Bins, Alexis. Rats not included. You have to go and find your own. All right, I'm looking in the chat real fast. Okay, we're in that already. YouTube is being weird, and Facebook was being weird. I was messaging my friends earlier, and it kept saying we couldn't send your message. Let's see. It's like the bat signal, right? Face forward, made in London. Blah, 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 blah. Everybody's thinking about names. Thank you so much. Oh, okay. Somebody's doing it. Okay. So we'll get back to you on the Mickey Mouse. So next item is something I got, and I wasn't sure what it was. And it says Takamura Omusubi Maker. And that sounds Japanese to me. It looks like this, which to me looks like a butter mold. Maybe it's like for soap. Oh, you know what I didn't even do? I didn't even read the directions on the back. That probably would have helped me. Oh, but look, I think it's for making cute food. Okay, let's see. Cut nori, size, place on flying flame, blah, blah, blah. So you're like putting nori inside the rice. I don't know what an omusubi is. Fold over nori to seal the rice, which sounds disgusting. I don't know if you like nori or not, but I don't. But that's okay if you do. I just won't eat it with you. Because, ugh. Anyway. Yeah. Okay, so let's look this thing up because I don't know what these things are worth. Takamura Omusubi Maker. All right, let's see. So it's like for making like bento box little cutesy things. Takamura Omusubi. Did I spell it right? Maker. Rectangle? Do I need to add rectangle with it? It's for making sushi. Sushi. Ah, okay. Well, sold items. No exact matches. So let's look it up. Let's Google it then, because it's not popping up over here. All right. Aha! There we go. Google to the rescue. Open you. Rice press. It's kind of like a butter press. Only I don't think the Japanese eat that much dairy. You know what I mean? All right. So on Tokyo Central, for $4.59. It's out of stock, though. And there are none on eBay. Here's $5, and it's in stock on Let Go. Let's see if I'm missing something over here. Ah, okay. So tell me what you think. Okay, PickClick is a selling site, right? Oh, look, Spam Masubu. Okay, now we're getting off track. Would you? Could you with some Spam? No. No, thank you. No, thank you, ma'am. Oh, wait, here's one on eBay. $10.75. Why didn't mine pop up? Spam? Masubu. Why are they saying Spam? Press no stick. Hawaiian sushi maker bento. Okay, I want to save this. I want to follow this. They're going to think I want to buy it. Look, 162 sold. Cool. All right, so maybe I'll put like $9.99 on it. What do you think? So, I think that's what I'm going to do. So, let's say this sells for $9.99. It's still like in the like the plastic wrap and everything, so it's still really good. Cool. Yay. Okay. I thought this looks like I have my great grandmother's butter press still, like the wooden one put up. I need to put it, like, display it because it's cool, right? Okay, my hands are getting gross already. Okay, and then I'm looking back to see if anybody looked up the flashlight thingy yet. Not yet. Okay, we're still waiting. Nothing in the last year on WorthPoint. Oh, darn. Okay, well, we'll just figure it out. I'll have to keep digging on the flashlight. I'm going to say at least 15. Maybe. Okay, nothing on... Oh, okay, thank you. Let's see. Oh, okay, because sometimes the Japanese spam the meat in some sushi. Ooh, cool. Okay, next up, this is one that my kid grabbed. And I was like, yes, put it in the cart. So, anybody know what this is? I have sold these before a number of times, and they sell pretty quickly. I think you guys might know what this is. I'm waiting to see, but I'm not going to wait long. It is an ostrich egg. It's an ostrich egg. Hello, Nick or Andrea. Hey, Andrea. I'm doing well. Thank you. Yes, we got an ostrich egg here. So, ostrich eggs do sell. People like to paint them and carve them and do all kinds of fun stuff with them. How's it been going, Nick and Andrea? I haven't talked to you. Every time I say this, I'm like, I haven't talked to you guys in so long. Yeah. Oh, you think it's a fake? I don't think it's a fake. It's got the blowout holes. It's got a little bit of damage there. I don't think it's fake, though. Yeah. Okay, so let's look up ostrich egg. And I've sold some on Etsy, too, because people can use them for crafts and things like that, right? Imagine squeezing that thing out. Okay, ostrich egg. Okay. So these ones are already painted, as you may see, obviously. So here's two that are ready to paint or decorate. I've sold them for about $20 each, so I'm not surprised to see some on here for $20. Sold items. Let me see unpainted. So, yeah. So, like, here's one blown ostrich egg, unpainted, $27. Here's a lot for 6 of them for $41. These are on auction. $22, $10. That was on auction. 12, 10. So, I mean, I don't do auctions. So, ouch is right. As I said, so some of these, let me turn off auctions because I don't do auctions. But I have sold them for about $20 before. Where is it? Oh, it's not letting me choose my buying format. I don't like that. Anyway, so yeah, as soon as my kid picked that up, and it got counted as glass because it's like breakable. So, things that are breakable, it was 20 items for $2. So basically, it's like 10 cents for that. Cool. So there's that. And again, I spent 26 about, I need to find my receipts. Either 26 or 29 on all of the stuff that I got total. So it was definitely going to be good. It's not coated. Yeah, that's the way it comes out. I guess it has to be smooth. Like, I don't know. Nature does its thing. They know what it's doing. It's got little divots probably to keep it from, I don't know, air pockets and fluids and things. And it needs to get out. And then to keep it warm, I'm sure there's all sorts of reasons why it's designed the way it is. So that's just the way it is. Okay. Yeah. So that's what that is. Cool. I know, right, Nick? 10 cents. So we've done 1, 2, 3, 4 items so far. So good. Let's check out the next item. And There were some ornaments, and I've been picking them up, and my ornaments have been selling like really quickly right now. So I got this guy, this cute lion. He's so funky and fun. So he's wooden, he's carved, he's interesting. Again, I always say this, people love their animal, and so I thought he was pretty interesting. If I guess it depends on the style. I'm more drawn to certain ones that I don't know. I have to look and see which ones I would not pick up, but he looked cool. So carved wood, lion, Christmas ornament. I didn't spell that right. Ornament. There we go. All right. Ooh, look at that guy. That's cool. Okay. Ooh, look at that one. Okay, I know. That's not what I'm here for. Move on. Okay. So, don't let me start shopping, y'all. All right, let's see. The lion looks like he's balding on top. No judgment, dude. No judgment. Did y'all hear the whole thing about now, like millennials are calling older people boomers? Don't boomer this guy, all right? He's got a luscious beard going on here. Can you grow that kind of mane? Huh? Or it's like one of those, he's like balding on top, and then they like grow it really long in the back and comb it out. Like, okay, so he's still got it combed back and like long in the back to prove that he can still do it. He's still a virile male lion. Anyway, moving on. So this lion, what am I doing here? What's wrong? I'm finding one lion. That's not right. Let me take off Christmas maybe. Carved wood, lion, ornament. Seems like I would find more than that. Bald lions need love too. That's right. So, wow, that's cool. That one's 1738. I mean, I'm not expecting to see my exact lion, but I thought I would see more lion ornaments. This lion looks sad, probably because he's got a lamb on him, and he can't eat it because everybody's already praising him for not eating it, because that's what the Bible said. Anyway, so, but he really wants to, so he's sad. Okay, so I don't see a whole lot. Let's go look at solds. Yeah, it's kind of folk artish. And there's another word like rustic and all of those good keywords that we can throw in there. Oh, okay. Andrew, Nick, yeah, what's a boomer? So, the old, like my parents they're in the baby boomer. Do they have that in England? Do y'all call like different generations things? It's the same thing over there, right? Or you just call them like, what do you call your old people? Oh, they call them something else. I can't remember what it is now. Darn it. Pensioners. It's like the pensioners almost. No, they're pensioners now. Okay, so my parents were in the baby boomer era. I'm explaining this now. And so now, like the millennials that's like say my mom was like, I can't do the thing on my phone. Can you make phone work? And I would say, okay, boomer, hand it over. But no, it's supposedly a disrespectful thing. My thing is like, it's disrespectful. You can let things be disrespectful, or you can just not. I don't know. Anyway, but yes, baby boomer. I'm not calling anybody a boomer, just so you know. I just think it's funny that people are up in arms about it. Because I don't know, like why? It could be worse. Okay, just old people. I gotta tell y'all something. Oh my gosh. No, maybe I don't. Never mind. Wait, okay, I'm gonna. So we were playing with, okay, this is so off topic, but since we're here, let's do it. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Oh my gosh. Where is that? I gotta find my pictures. You know that app where you like make yourself look old? So we... I can't let me tell you this. So we were doing that. We were out with my parents. Preview. I'm going to try to find it so I can show you. We were out with my parents and we were playing with this, and I guess my kids forgot that we had done this, and I can't find it right now. It's going to take too long. But my dad did it, and we were looking at the pictures again last night, and my kids said, I didn't think Granddad could look any older, but he looked So old. Anyway, it was funny. And now my wallpaper for my desktop is like one of my kids all aged and like making a funny face. Okay, moving on. So, oh, thanks, Nick. Yeah, 98 watching. Hit the thumbs up. Thanks so much. Okay, I'll come back and look in the chat in a second. Let's get back to this lion because I just got off topic big time. So yeah, I'm probably going to put about $14.99 on him. I can't find one like him, and I was just about to look at solds. Did I ever get there? Yeah, I did. Okay, so I mean, I know I get people all the time saying, "No way, somebody's going to pay that for that." Blah 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 in the chat, whatever, or in the comments. Usually, it's after the fact. Nobody says it to my face, but yeah, but they will. So there, or not, and I'll take an offer. So, but I'm willing to put it up high. I don't see a lot. I must not be. I mean, you'd think I would be keywording it right. There should be more. Lion ornaments, carved wood lion ornament. I mean, maybe I just put lion ornament, see what I see. But now it's just ornament, like a statue. Christmas ornament. I don't know, not that much. Look, he's like licking his lips. No, I know he's not going to eat it while you're watching. Yeah, I'm still going to put it up probably about $14.99 maybe, and then put it for best offer, because yeah, I think it could sell. All right, let me look in the chat. Oh my gosh, I know I really want to find those pictures. Are y'all gonna be mad? Am I gonna get a billion thumbs down if I go look for those pictures? If I take like 2 seconds out, it'll be more than 2 seconds. But yeah, it shouldn't take too long. Tell me if you want to see them, or if you're just like, no, don't do it. If you're watching later, sorry. Let's see. If I don't find it quickly. Oh, there they are. Look how fast that was. Oh my gosh. Let me open all these so I can show them to you. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's some of me too. Won't this be fun? I don't want those ones. That's too many. It's ridiculous. All right, here we go. We're gonna open this up. All right. Wrong one. Let me do this. If you're watching this and you're like, this is not what I'm here for, my apologies. Is this right? Here we okay, these are some. Let me pop this up. So this is one of my kids as an old person. And let's see, my mom didn't do it. This is one of my kids being crazy old and weird. And okay, there it is again. Looks like an old lady. Here's the one. This is the one that the kids are like, I didn't think Granddad could look any older. This is not what my dad looks like right now. But boy, he looks really old. Oh, here's me. Have you played with this face app? Oh boy, this is what I get to look forward to. No, this is what you get to look forward to. Anyway, let me close that out. Enough of that. Okay, back to business. This is why you're here, right? And now my dad's gonna be like, why didn't you show a real picture of me? I don't look that old. Okay, let me move down. Let's see. Hanging ornament. You get to see my sprinkles face. Yes. Exactly. Okay. Sprinkles after a bad night. That's right. She didn't make rent. She's gonna have to do something about it. Okay, so then another ornament that I got, back to business, is this. It's another little carved one, and it's a little cute wooden, it looks like a teddy bear. Isn't he cute? So, I don't know. I picked up ones that I thought were cute that would probably sell okay by themselves. He almost looks like a little gingerbread bear, a wooden bear. You're here for the fun. Oh, good. I'm always like, I'm going to scare people off, man. But, you gotta have fun with it, right? I see 100 and something people watching. Go over there and hit the like, y'all. Okay. It's so funny. Oh my gosh. It's so funny. Okay. Wooden. Say wood or wooden? What do you put? Wood. Carved. Teddy bear. Christmas ornament. There we go. All right. Tell me if you're enjoying this bins to bucks, because I think I'm going to make it a thing and just focus on 10 items and just hang out. Hanging teddy bear ornament, folk art, hand-carved teddy bear ornament. Those are good keywords. Okay, so these are sold. Here's one. This one's plaster, $5. Because there are people that collect teddy bears, you know, or just bears. $20 on this little cutie, right? Look at this tiny one. Oh my gosh, that's a cute one. Dollhouse, miniature. Okay, let me go back to not sold. This is true. Oh, look, he's right there. How about that? I did not think we were going to find the same exact one. But right on top, $11.97. So yeah, I'll probably put mine around that. This is free shipping. So maybe I'll put mine at $9.99. I don't know. I may still put it at $11 because I don't do free shipping. I might do mine more because look, there's $9.99, $12, $11. What do you think? Tell me what you think. Best offer. Blah blah blah. Shipping. I don't know. I may do $11.99 and still charge shipping, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, thank you so much. Y'all are so sweet. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Getting old is the reason they invented turtleneck sweaters to hide all the chins. Yep. Yep. It's getting there. Well, you can't, you know, what are you going to do? It is. It just is. Okay, so there's that. I'll probably do $11.99 or so on that one. Then the next thing I picked up, you may not know this. This is called Professor Noggins. This is a National Parks one. As a homeschooler, I have a lot of these. These are kind of like Trivial Pursuit for kids, sort of, but they're theme based. So we've got one that's like space. We've got one that's history, Egypt, you know, and it's like a little game that you can play with the kids. I didn't even open it because I was like, oh, Professor Noggins. It's like in perfect shape, but still has the dice in there and everything. Hang on. My dice got stuck underneath where the cards go. Oh, well. Okay. So, you know, it'll have a picture like this. Grand Canyon National Park. And then there'll be questions on the back, you know, if you want to do the hard questions or the easy questions. It's sort of like you can have it at the kitchen table while you're eating or playing, you know. So, have you guys heard of these before? So, we have a number of them downstairs. We don't have this one, but, yeah, there's that. So, let's look at Professor Noggins because they can go for good money. I know they cost a little bit when I buy them, so I'm guessing they can go for good money too. So, Professor Noggins National Parks. There we go. So, here's this one, National Parks, $19.99, $31.99, $29.99. Yeah, so let me look at sold items and best offer. This one sold for about $14.65, so I'll probably put it up for probably about $20 or so. So yeah, keep in mind, let me show you just Professor Noggins, because I don't think the National Parks one would be like highly sought after, or maybe it is, because look, some of these, here's insects. That wasn't going for so much. Oh, these are sold ones. Okay, baseball, $29. Let's do a reverse search. Let's do price highest and see which ones sell for the most money. Oh, lotting them up. Okay. Yeah, homeschoolers are on a budget. Look at this. National Parks is up there as one of the highest solds. Okay, cool deal. Baseball. I guess if I see the baseball one, because I would think, we're only into baseball in my house, but okay, interesting. So, Freshwater Life. See, I think we have both of those, Ancient Civilizations and Explorers. Not that you need to know this. Famous Inventions. So, I mean, some of them go for more than others. If you find them cheap, there you have it. I guess because I'm like, oh my gosh, I know what I've spent on some of those. So, we'll sell that one. Okay, let me see on the chat what I'm missing. Nothing like fake. I know. I know that the facial recognition thing is, oh well, it's done now. Oh, good keywords. Thank you. Okay. Sounds like a Harry Potter kid, right, Professor Noggins? All right, so we have got, so far pretty good. Just from what I've got so far, that should make my money back. And then there's still a lot over here, so we'll have to do another bins to bucks. All right, the next thing I got, I did not look up either. It is a book. It's got this kind of cover on it, and it's got this Russian scene. And the reason I'm thinking Russian, the buildings, one. And then the writing on the buildings over here. And then also, what was that? I don't know. On the it's a telephone book, like you would. And then up here it says, I'm guessing, telephone number in Russian. I'm guessing that's what that says and is. So it's a telephone book. I'm nervous now, like something's going to fall out on me. What is that? Oh, those are little... interesting. Okay. It's a hair. Okay. There's a hair on me. I don't like that. I expect it with jewelry jars. Anyway. Okay. So let's come back over here. I'm not sure I'm going to find, hardback, Russian, telephone book, but I'm worried that book's going to pull up a telephone book. Oh, I have that book. Okay. I have that Russian fairy tales book. Jeez. How am I going to... What else would you put on that? Like, here's a telephone book, telephone directory, but... Oh, gosh. Right here. Don't even see. What would you call it? Address book? Address. Maybe let's try address book. I am at a loss. Telephone address book, right? But it's blank. Like a journal, right? Somebody could probably use it as a journal, because I don't think people are going to use... I don't think people still keep... Let me Google it. Like, okay. Maybe I need to put vintage. Vintage. I don't know. I think I should try. I'll probably put journal in when I list it too, because somebody would probably use it for a journal or something like that. They might like the artwork on the front. This is Etsy. Just trying to see. I don't know. So, yeah. Definitely like an address book, telephone book. So, yeah, I mean, I don't even know what I'm going to put on it. Hardback Russian art journal. Let's do that, because it's got like artwork on the cover. No. I got it because I hadn't seen anything like it before. And I just was like, I don't know what to do. Yeah, somebody's going to want it. I mean, I might just price it high, and then, yeah, somebody could just paint it and use it as an art journal, or like a scrapbook type journal, or where, what are they called? Where it's not just like a journal you're writing in, but you're like putting in things and stickers, and it ends up being like super thick, or, there's a word for it, and I can't think of what it's called. I don't know. I might start it at like $25, and then adjust it from there. Unless you think 25 would be too cheap, then I might do it for more. Because if it's vintage, I'll do a little more digging. But we'll say 25 for now. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah, like a mixed media type of deal. I don't know if the binding would hold up with that, but anyway. All right, 2 more bits. Here we go. This thing looks fun. So we're tempted to keep it. The kids were talking about it. This is called Gator eggs. It's a pool diving game, and you throw them into the water, and they're gator eggs. And basically what happens is when you throw them, please don't be something else in there. When you throw them in, they sink because there's something in the egg. Maybe I should open the one we've already opened. And in the egg, there's a little gator. So I guess you just have to dive down. And I don't know if they fill up with water and they pop open or if something happens and you've got to like get all the gator eggs before they pop open. And the gators come for you, because that would be a whole different game. That would be like Louisiana, Florida, Gulf Coast, basically. So it was fun, right? Anyway, so this is gator eggs. Let's look that up. Gator eggs pool diving game. Yeah, junk journal. That's what I was thinking of. Gator eggs pool diving game. What do we find? Sunken treasure, rotten eggs. Ooh. Turtle eggs. That's kind of similar. I mean, this is definitely vintage. The packaging is pretty old. There's dusty stuff. I feel like I need to wash my hands badly. Okay. I'm not seeing our gator eggs. Let me look in sold and then I'll Google search it. Okay. And still no on the gator eggs. I've never seen anything like it, so let's Google search this. Google, go. Was it like recalled or something? Did the gators like hatch out for real and go after people? No, I can't find it. Yeah, you say vintage. Oh wait, there it is. Somebody's got it on eBay. Somebody's got it on OfferUp. eBay. Pool diving. Why didn't they call it what it is? That's what I want to know. Why didn't they just put it in the title? The original gator eggs, $9.99 in stock. Is it still there? Or is that old? Oh, there we go. $10. I don't know. You think we can get more for it than that? Let's look on Etsy. If it's not on Etsy, then I'll put it on there too. And then I'll ask for more. Gator eggs. What in the world? Okay, no. Let's sort these by vintage. Vintage, please. Why are these things pulling up for gator eggs? I want to know what kind of like keywords they've used. Nothing. Okay. So yeah, I'll probably put it up for, I don't know, $15 or so. And then put it on Etsy as well. So yeah. All right. Gator eggs. That needs to be cleaned. All right. Then the last thing I got, I was really on the fence about, but because you said put it for more than at least $20. Harley says, oh yeah, I think so. The last thing I got, I was on the fence about because I never really sell stuff like this, but I thought, you know what? When you go to the bins and you get stuff 20, like porcelain or breakables, it's 20 items for $2. Or if you only get 5 things, it's still $2. So it's up to 20 items for $2. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to be spending $2 anyway because I'm getting this ostrich egg and then a couple of the other breakable things. I might as well just get this and try it and see what it's worth, right? So, and now I see what it's worth because it's chipped. Now it's worth. I'm going probably to be redonated. How did I miss that? Unless it got chipped in my bin. Okay. Anyway, let's look it up just in case. I don't know what you would call that though. Because my thought would be like hand-painted grapes, fruit, platter. I feel like there's a name for this style that I just don't know. And it's on like a terracotta, right? That's like a terracotta instead of porcelain. So let's do that. Terracotta platter. Painted grapes. Let's see how it does. Maybe I need to take off terracotta. What do you think? Sell it as chip mosaics. Oh, okay. Beth says, sell it as chipped. Mosaic artists would love to break that up. On the back, because it looks like it used to have a hanging thing right there. Let me take this part off. Mexican, yeah, it's probably. It says this, lead-free Mex #1. Tal Venegas, lead-free Mex #1. All right, Mex it is. All right, let's see. Mexican pottery. Let's change it. There we go. Mexican pottery plate platter. That one's going for $19.99. It's a little nicer than mine. Mine has grapes on it. I guess grapes can be fine too. Wow. Okay. Some of these actually are selling for pretty good money, right? Maybe I have discounted them or overlooked them when I should not have. Let's look at sold. That one's $9.99. Yeah, I might just go ahead and put it up chipped, like you said, and just say it might be a great project piece. $6.50. Because I don't know. I mean, it wouldn't be much. Probably be pretty easy to ship. Bubble wrap it. Put it in a flat rate mailer. Probably could do it not in a flat rate. I don't know. Mexican redware. Okay. Let me put that in there. As I said, this is not my area. I'm not familiar with this. Redware. But it was worth a try, right? Mexican redware. Yeah, okay. Because even if I sold it for $10, $12, yeah. You may want to pick up the nice examples. Yeah. All right, so cool. All right, I'm going to start looking at those a little bit closer, I think. Okay, so how would I safely ship that? Celeste is asking. So yeah, I would just bubble wrap it. That's what I would do. Bubble wrap it and then go, like I've got boxes, and then I get Amazon more than I probably should. And then just get, or we have like a neighborhood, free, you can ask in the neighborhood, anybody got any Amazon boxes that I can get? Go over there and get some Amazon boxes. But yeah, there's a box like that. This is helpful, right? Like this, a little bit bigger than the size of the platter. Bubble wrap it, and then put some craft paper under and around, make it look nice. And then, yeah, probably, I'm trying to guess how much it would cost. Priority would be, I don't know, off the top of my head, maybe 10, maybe not $10, maybe $10, I don't know. Yeah, maybe about $10, because it's not going to go in a, I'm looking at it to see, would it fit in a bubble mailer? No. But I put it in a bubble mailer. Come on now. No. Okay. Anyway, I need to wash my hands. I enjoyed doing this with you guys tonight, and the bins to bucks. And I hope you guys let me know what you think about this format, because I enjoyed it, and it makes the haul last longer, and we can dive deeper and talk a little more in depth about the different things and look them up and work together. So cool. How many friends do we have now? Go over there and hit that thumbs up, everybody. And if you don't, follow me over. I'm on Instagram and Facebook, and I am doing my best to be a little better about posting on both places. So go over there and follow me on Facebook and on Instagram, Texas Gal Treasures. And I will see you most likely tomorrow. Pardon me. Oh my gosh, bubble, yeah. My kids go crazy with the air bubbles, air pillows. They were about to pop some tonight, and I was like, no, I need those. Okay, thanks so much for coming, everybody. I'll talk to you later.